Welcome back to Unlock Your Path. What if the key to your success was hidden in a single daily practice? What if just one mindset shift could transform the way you live? Today, I'll show you how to uncover that key through the powerful story of Gohan. Have you ever felt trapped by distractions or overwhelmed by a seemingly endless to-do list? What if I told you that you could break free, unlock clarity, and start living the life you've always wanted? That's exactly what we'll uncover today through the powerful story of Gohan. His journey from chaos to calm will inspire and equip you with actionable tools to master your mind. Here's what we'll cover in this video. First, the struggle and how distractions keep us trapped. Second, the breakthrough, why awareness is the foundation of change. Third, finding flow through small, intentional steps. Fourth, using stillness and meditation to gain clarity. Fifth, turning reflection into disciplined action. Sixth, the importance of patience and celebrating small wins. Finally, a bonus insight that will amplify your growth journey. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Unlock Your Path, and hit the bell icon so you never miss life-changing content. So, check out my shop for exclusive tools to support your journey. The link is in the video description. Part 1. The Struggle. Living in the Chaos. Meet Gohan. He's just like you and me, full of dreams but trapped by distractions. Gohan wants to improve his health, excel in his career, and cultivate meaningful relationships. Yet no matter how many motivational videos he watches or self-help books he reads, when it's time to act, he freezes. Instead of starting that project, he rearranges his desk. Instead of exercising, he scrolls through his phone. Deep down, Gohan knows his procrastination stems from fear. Fear of failure, discomfort, and not being enough. Here's where neuroscience offers clarity. Our brains are wired to avoid pain and seek comfort. When faced with challenges, the amygdala, the brain's fear center, sends signals of discomfort, pushing us toward easy distractions like social media or daydreaming. It's not laziness, it's biology. Here's the good news. This resistance can be overcome. Imagine how different your life could be if instead of being held back by fear, you used it as fuel for growth. That's exactly what Gohan learned to do. Part 2. The Breakthrough. Awareness is the first step. One evening, overwhelmed by frustration, Gohan asks himself, "Why do I keep procrastinating?" He grabs a notebook and begins reflecting. He notices a pattern. He avoids tasks not because they're hard, but because of how he feels about them. Overwhelmed by expectations or afraid of failure. This is Gohan's first breakthrough, understanding that the problem isn't the tasks, but his relationship with them. Inspired, he decides to observe his resistance rather than fight it. Each time he avoids a task, he writes down, first, what task he's avoiding. Second, what he does instead. Third, how he feels. This simple act of observation, known as metacognition, helps Gohan step outside his thoughts and see patterns more clearly. As Eckhart Tolle says, awareness is the greatest agent for change. Practical tip. Start a resistance journal. When you feel the urge to procrastinate, write down what you're avoiding and why. This small habit creates awareness and interrupts the cycle of avoidance. Part 3. Finding Flow. The power of small steps. Gohan's next breakthrough comes from embracing the Taoist philosophy of Wu Wei, or effortless action. He realizes his constant battle against resistance is exhausting him. What if, instead of fighting, he learned to flow with his mind? The next day, he sets a small goal. Stretch for 10 minutes. To his surprise, once he starts, the resistance fades. 10 minutes turn into 20, then 30. Gohan has discovered what psychologists call the flow state, a mental zone where challenge and skill align, making tasks feel almost effortless. Scientific insight. During flow, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for self-doubt and overthinking, slows down, allowing clarity and focus to take over. Practical tip. Use the 10-minute rule when resistance arises. Commit to just 10 minutes of a task. Often, starting is the hardest part, and momentum will carry you forward. Part 4. Clarity through stillness. Meditation as a superpower. As Gohan's journey continues, he discovers the power of stillness. Inspired by Zen teachings, he begins practicing zazen, or seated meditation. At first, it's challenging, his mind races, and he feels restless. Over time, Gohan notices a shift. His once chaotic thoughts begin to settle, and his mind gains clarity. Scientific backing. Research from Harvard University shows that meditation reduces stress, enhances focus, and builds emotional resilience. Practical tip. Start with a simple breathing exercise. First, sit comfortably in a quiet space. Second, inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale for 6. Third, When your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breath. Meditation becomes Gohan's superpower, helping him approach challenges with calm and confidence. Part 5. Intentional Action. Discipline meets purpose. With clarity from meditation, Gohan realizes that reflection alone isn't enough. He needs to take intentional action. Inspired by Shaolin monks who balance meditation with disciplined movement, Gohan adopts the Pomodoro technique. 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break. This method transforms his productivity. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by large tasks, Gohan breaks them into manageable intervals. The rhythm of focus and rest keeps him energized and motivated. Practical tip. Choose your most important task for the day and set a timer for 25 minutes. Work without distractions, then reward yourself with a short break. Repeat as needed. Part 6. Patience. Embracing the journey. Personal growth, Gohan learns, is like the journey of a lotus flower. The lotus rises slowly through muddy waters before blooming. Similarly, transformation takes time. At times, Gohan feels frustrated by his slow progress. Reminds himself of Carl Jung's words, "All true growth is slow and steady." He starts celebrating small victories, completing a task, showing up for himself, or simply trying again after a setback. Detailed practical tip. First, each evening, write down one small win from your day. Second, reflect on what that win means for your larger goals. Third, visualize how these small steps build toward long-term success. These small victories build confidence and reinforce momentum over time. Bonus insight. Gratitude as a catalyst. Here's the bonus insight you've been waiting for. Gratitude amplifies growth. Neuroscientists have found that gratitude rewires the brain, enhancing emotional resilience and boosting happiness. Gohan pairs gratitude with visualization every evening. He imagines his future self thriving and feels grateful as if he's already achieved it. This powerful practice reinforces his belief in success and keeps him motivated. Expanded. Practical tip. First, before bed, write down 3 things you're grateful for. These can be as simple as a good conversation or as profound as progress on a goal. Second, close your eyes and vividly imagine your future self achieving your dreams. Engage all your senses, see it, feel it, believe it. Third, end your day by repeating an affirmation, like, "I am capable of creating the life I desire." This dual practice of gratitude and visualization rewires your brain for positivity and strengthens your commitment to growth. Final thoughts. Your Lotus journey. Gohan's story is a testament to the power of awareness, flow, stillness, action, patience, and gratitude, the core principles of the Lotus Method. These steps are simple yet profound, and they can transform your life too. So, what's one small step you'll take today? Share it in the comments below. And remember, like the lotus flower, your growth may take time, but when it blooms, it's worth every moment. If this story resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe to unlock your path, and visit my shop for tools to support your journey. Link is in the video description. Let's take that first step together. Your future self is waiting.